The world is buzzing about Harry and Meghan's decision to leave their duties as part of the royal family. Many blame Meghan, but Harry made it clear earlier this week the decision was his to make. Traditionally, we see this more from women than we do from men. Meghan gave up her career and country for love, and when she wasn't happy, her husband did the same thing for her. So, do we place too much pressure on women to bend to gender norms?
Yes, we do. I would not give up anything for a man, and I'm very happy. I have an amazing husband, but let me tell you, when you don't put yourself first, everything kind of falls apart. That's my honest opinion.
Here's my question: do women need to step up and say no more, or do what they want to do more? Or is this men putting pressure on women? I'm genuinely curious why this is set in its ways for this long and why it hasn't changed quicker.
I think it depends on where you live, your culture, everything. But it's like this whole thought process of like giving up everything. I think it's crazy. And the man doesn't end up respecting you in the end anyway for giving up everything. So
that's the thing. Men are ready to walk away. Women have to do the same thing. They have to be ready to walk away. And of course, it's a pros and a cons. You know, it's all situational. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there is like you also have to make a group decision, right? Like if you're married, right after my husband and I got married, he got an opportunity to move overseas, and it was a really good career advancement for him. But that meant I'd have to leave my career. And we did it because it was such a huge opportunity for him that might not come up again that we did it, and we knew we were coming back.
But he also respected you enough to know, like, hey, when it's your turn, I get it. When I shot with NBC and I started working with the Steve Harvey show, it's like, listen, you're successful, it's my turn.
Right.
And he was like, all right, that's what a real man does. So.
My husband moved for me. He moved for me, and we weren't married at the time. This is how we ended up getting married, because I could see that he was able to put someone else first before himself, which is what marriage is all about.
Yes, it is.
And men don't typically do that. So he's been so supportive of my career, my development in my life. That's what sealed the deal for us. But he moved, he left everything here in Chicago, came and moved to North Carolina to support me in my career.
But you know that's not the norm. Like most men don't do that.
I think we
but
are.
do they not do it? Do they not do it because it's the norm, or do they say just flat out no?
They just expect you to kind of go with the punches and go with the flow.
That's dumb.
It is dumb. Thank you. It is dumb.
Straight men out there, get your act together.
Get it together.
Do something for your lady. Come on, make her happy.